So to take down the door, it's not that simple, because you want to take down this panel right there, right here. And in order to take this panel, if you don't want to mess it up and take it out the right way, you have to unscrew like 10 screws. Top to bottom, probably 10 screws, and we need to take this metal plate out as well. So I'm gonna do that, then show you guys the next steps. So one important thing is that if you have a 2-door and you just want to cut it or destroy it or whatever, you want to save these pieces right here. This that plastic thing keeps it from rattling. Alright, so you want to keep the small details, because all the small details count. Alright, but here's the floor now. We cleaned all of it. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And now I'm gonna take down this window. But first, let me show you guys the door, because I took down the panel right here. So it has 3 bolts right there and 3 bolts over here. I think those are 12 millimeters. And I took down the plate. We're gonna take down the door and then the window. No, let's just take down the window because it's easier. So we're gonna take the door and cover up the windshields, and that's it for tonight. All right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 bolts that are attached to these 2 braces. It's just a pain in the ass just trying to to take down the door if they have a freaking window or glass, whatever. It's harder that way than without a glass. But this door, it looks straight, kinda looks alright. So that's couple things that James told me to do before doing anything else. So I'm just gonna cover up the front windshield and the rear windshield, and take these things out, the ones that are sitting on the top of the freaking thing. All right, take the windshield. Cover up the windshields, and let's call it a night. Oh freaking hell! So these pretty much took me like an hour to do all these things. Clean up, taking down the parts, and all the other stuff. So if you guys have still everything on the car, it'll take you guys a little bit more, but we'll see how it goes. Left coast Datsun. So if you're into Datsuns, if you don't know James or Chuck, you don't know about Datsuns. So I'm gonna leave Left Coast Datsun's Instagram down below, so you can take a pretty good look how they restore the Datsuns. And Chuck is one of the OGs in the Datsun community, so he knows his stuff. So it's pretty fun working with Datsuns. It's a couple bolts and a fun little car, to be honest. I took down the whole freaking. I took down the headliner, and all my fucking body started itching. So I'm gonna take down. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with James. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now it's the turn. It's my turn. Well, it's my car's turn to flip it around. I mean, it already has the holes for the steering wheel. I just need to make the holes for the clutch and brake pedals. I think James is gonna make me a template to cover up the left-hand drive holes. And right now I'm just working on the floors, trying to get them as 100% complete as possible, because James was showing me or teaching me how to weld earlier today. So I kind of like did okay. I mean, like a 5 out of 10, I guess. But I'm gonna practice on my car more. So we're gonna do the floors, a couple spots that need to be welded, and then I'm gonna head to the engine bay. Not the engine bay, but like the firewall. Stitch weld, not stitch weld, but a stitch drill or spot drill the some parts and make the holes for the clutch and brake pedal. So that's gonna be next. Let's see how I do and if I don't get tired. But I was gonna do also the fenders. So the fenders, I was gonna cover up the side markers, because I want to do 68, 69 side markers. So, or straight arrows. It's these ones right here. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. So the floors is gonna be first, so I can paint them tomorrow and have them ready. So that's gonna be one of the main things that I'm gonna do tonight before I go to sleep. Weld them, sand, have them ready for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna move on to the firewall, and then I'm gonna do the fenders. If I have time tomorrow, well, tomorrow I'm gonna have lots of time to work on my car. So I'll show you guys tomorrow how I do and what's more to do. All right. So here's a sneak peek of what I'm gonna do to my car right now. I mean, it's pretty low. I don't know if you can tell, but I can barely, well, I can put my foot down and it barely touches. I mean, it's touching right now. I have T3 coilovers in the front, disc brakes, 280CX with giant cast wheels. And these are the floors. So I'm gonna on this side I'm just gonna weld a couple parts. I forgot which ones. Oh no, this side is basically done. On here in the front I'm just gonna do one right here, cover up small holes like that, and do right here in the back as well. A couple spots right here on the other side. I'm gonna do right there the whole line, and a couple over here in the front, and a couple over here, yeah, over there. And in the back, I think the back is already finished. It was just a couple holes over there. I don't know if you can see them. And in the front, it's just right here, make a template, a little piece, a flange, whatever, to cover up this part right there. Oh, in the front also, this line, I'm gonna try to cover it or just seam seal it, but I don't want that there. It looks ugly. I wasn't sure if to cover up all this part right there, but I'll see. On the firewall, I'm gonna take this bracket right there, this whole bracket, and that right there, because we don't need that in the conversion. And that's pretty much it. And tomorrow the process of painting is gonna be up from there to the firewall. That's gonna be my goal. Probably not the firewall, or maybe I don't know, because I'm still gonna do the engine bay, and I'm gonna need work on the firewall still a lot. And this is the engine bay, how it looks right now. I gotta do a couple of welds but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So the battery where it was mounted, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Couple welds right there, a couple welds over here, couple welds in the bottom, and other than that, it's basically 100%. I'm gonna probably cover up this piece right here and take that and that from I think that's the horn, and this is where the freaking overflow coolant tank sits. When I'm gonna take that out because I'm not gonna use that. But other than that, my car is gonna look freaking awesome. James is gonna help me work on the rear panels and on the rocker panels, and that's gonna probably be next weekend. Also, this panel right here to make it like straight, and I'm gonna work on this piece right here in the back. So I'm gonna weld this rear license plate lights because I'm not gonna need them. I'm gonna do triple S tail lights, and I'm gonna use a bumper license plate. Okay, so I did a couple things. I welded some parts. I'm gonna let you guys know which ones. But oh shit, I'm gonna like hammer these out. I welded some parts. I'm gonna let you guys know which ones. But I did also some sanding with I think it's 40 grit, and I was with the wire wheel. I was doing all the floor, taking mainly all rust parts and all the parts that I was gonna be welding, and I did that a couple minutes. Then I started welding, measuring some a piece of metal that I needed to use in order to weld in here. So this part right here, I welded. It's alright. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's 100%, but it's presentable, I guess. So I did weld that, and I welded damn it, I forgot where. So I'll probably use this L shape right here in order to weld this corner right there. If not, I mean, it sits right, but I'll probably just build a L shape or 90 degrees all the way over here, touching the freaking seat frame. And I welded some spot welds right here. You can tell right there, right here, right here, and right here. I welded those up, grind them, and a couple spots right here. There were some holes, so I just welded them. Not a big deal, but floors look okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna be seam seal all the edges and painting them pure 15. But I'm gonna take those brackets right there, the one that holds the steering wheel, the brake pedals, and these brackets right there. It's a little bit late though. It's 9:30, I guess, and but I'm still gonna do that for me to like have it all like ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take lunch, then go to sleep, and oh shit, and I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. It's gonna be in the same video, so stay tuned. I have big plans coming up, and my build is gonna be ready probably next week, so I can start like doing more mods. Basically, I don't know if to do the triple S taillights, the cutting tomorrow or next week. So stay tuned. Probably in this video, probably in the next video, but stay tuned.